What's going on with Britney's Instagram? Hello, my friends. Hi, it's me, Dee Sparta, and welcome to my channel. Wow, I've been asked to do this recording, and I'm sure, I get it. It's like, what is going on? I don't know what happened to Britney. Um, Concerned. Her Instagram, right now she has some posts where she went back, I think she was in Hawaii, maybe Maui again. But her posts to her sister, Jamie Lynn, and that she made a post on her birthday saying how much she loves her sister. So Britney, on Britney's birthday, yes, you heard me. So we're going to get into that. Now, if you're new to this channel, I like to just welcome you here. I like to sometimes, like, if I can get into the astrology or if I'm doing a case of true crime, paranormal, I will go into a little in-depth, well, a minute, kind of a deep dive, not so deep dive. And I do this so that you get a background and you can also learn a little bit more about astrology. And if I can get a birth chart, I kind of go over that with the, so you can kind of, and when you have this information and you start reading the tarot, they do connect and overlap. So you might, if you don't know the astrology, I could miss something that the tarot, the spirit, our God is trying to show me. So, yeah. That's what I do. So you can go ahead and subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell because I post not on a schedule, but you always get something on the weekend usually, and usually it's more during the week. So just hit that notification bell so you know when my videos appear, and comment. Let me know what are your favorite kind of tarot readings you'd like me to do. And if you're new, I have a bunch of new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And if I haven't given you a personal reading and you were at my recent live, I'm so sorry. And I do hope to be able to get to your readings soon. I'm keeping track of who I missed. So if I see your name again, hopefully I can, prioritize your reading. Just that's something I want you to know. And yeah. Anyway, so we'll have the chapter links down below so you can go to the tarot, straight to tarot, or if you want to just skip ahead and let's get into the astrology. So we're gonna look into Britney Spears. We're gonna do a brief review of some of the astrology and her sun sign, moon sign, and her possible, rising sign. We'll get into that. So, are you ready? Hmm? Okie dokie. Let's get into it. Hello, my friends. Thank you for sticking around with me. Yeah, we are going to get into a bit of Britney Spears' astrology. And yeah, we'll get into this. So Britney was born December 2nd, 1981. She was born in Macomb, Missouri. She has two children. She's been married 3 times. And she has the worst parents ever, if you, in my personal opinion, especially with all the stuff that's allegedly that Jamie and Lynn have done, which I believe they did do. But, I got thrown that alleged. And she's got still, the court cases is still going on with her conservatorship. Jamie still wants money. He still expects to get paid. He's still not really open to relinquishing full control. And although Britney has talked about being, having more control and sharing experiences on Instagram of, oh wow, I had it, I thought I'd be in the tub and have a glass of wine, and she didn't like it. She didn't like the way it tasted, and it shocked her, Things have changed since she had been restricted from not being able to drink, not having any kind of drugs, and the medications were decided for her, and she couldn't say, yeah, I would like that, or no, I prefer, I don't like how this affects. It's like, we're in charge of your body and we tell you. And it was a really abusive situation, these conservatorships. um Bad people can take advantage of someone, and they worked her to the bone. It really, from her side, which she's explained. Now, I'm not exactly positive about her time of birth, but it is believed that she has her ascending sign, her rising sign is Libra. Her sun sign is Sagittarius, which all that spicy, energy, the bluntness, being just blunt, and to the point, that is very Sagittarius. I'll tell you that right now. I live with a little Sagittarian. um, and, oh, yeah, Mercury and Uranus are both are conjuncting in that house, and I believe it's in the house of communication, which really, so her sun sign in communication, so you're gonna, how she communicates. Mercury also represents communication, and Uranus, my mind just took a blank. I'm like, what was Uranus again? Yes, Uranus, duh. It is your innovation and breakthrough. So someone who's very innovative can break through. That's her Sagittarianness just pushes this, which just makes her such an amazing performer. She is very talented. So that's where you get that. And then as I was saying, the Libra is her ascending sign. That is the sign she shows. This is the sign that is revealed to you. Well, the sun sign is your ego. It's your core of who you are. It's shows you what house that is. It shows you that's the area you need to work on. So apparently she really does need to work on her more of the communication in her life, because as we've seen in Instagram, it's like, is this her posting or someone else? Has someone, taken back over her Instagram account? I don't know. But the mysterious post on Britney's birthday that was like, I'm thinking of you and I love you so much, to her sister, Jamie Lynn, seemed really out of character at the time, because she has spotted out how much Jamie Lynn has taken advantage of Britney and didn't speak up when she needed help. Now, Libra energy, it's like, they can be indecisive. It's the scales is the symbol. So having that in mind, it's like, okay, then, it's also kind of like, it's an air sign, and it, like Taurus, the planet it rules over is Venus, is the ruling planet. It's a cardinal sign, which is the start. There's cardinal, mutable, fixed, and fixed is the ending of a season. So she's gonna come across very diplomatic, fair-minded, indecisive, but and things about Libras, sorry for Libras, but y'all can carry a grudge. We'll just put that out there. And as we've seen, Britney, that girl, I think she has every right to hold these grudges. Yes, I do. But yeah, you're going to see it. And with the first house, with her sun sign being in the house that rules over communication, and Mercury being there too, it's like, boom, she gonna let you know if she has a grudge, and she's letting y'all know publicly. So when she has posted something that's been totally out of character from everything else, it's like, did you and Jamie make amends? What's going on here? So we can look into this. I'm probably looking into that with the tarot. And I'm curious. Now I want to look into what her moon sign. And moon is the stuff about below our surface. It's our emotions. It's how we react, respond to things. It's that part of us. And for her, it's an Aquarius. It's an air sign. So she's got like two air signs surrounded by the fire sign, which kind of intense. Kind of intense. I'm going to put that there. That Aquarius energy, well, it's someone who wants to be very independent, wants to help other people. She could be a little uncompromising, maybe aloof and temperamental at times. Those are things that you kind of are down there under the surface. But she's very progressive, and she in networking. She wants to get to know others and collab with other musicians. I could see that, and we've seen, she has done some wonderful, amazing collabs. Her just recently she came out with singing, Tiny Dancer with Elton John, and it was beautiful. So yeah, that's very definite, something that is part of her core there with her how to respond and what she wants to do and her feelings. So yeah, that's a little bit we got into. I didn't go into the full birth chart. I wanted to kind of just get those core things, the big main things that to help us understand when we look into the tarot, because the tarot and astrology, they both intersect, overlap each other, and hopefully we'll see that come out and about. Alrighty then, folks. Woo! Are you ready for the tarot? I am. Let's go. Ooh, I am curious. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for sticking around. We're getting into the tarot reading, the psychic reading, and I'm feeling my Britney, I gotta tell you. If this is the first time you have seen me doing a Britney reading, I've done many. I am a fan of Britney. I'm not gonna try and hide it. Not gonna cover it up. I have followed her career from the beginning. Yeah, she is an incredible person, and I admire her a lot, and I just really want the best for her. So I'm going to do this tarot reading. Remember, everything here is alleged and for entertainment. I normally use a different kind of deck when I do Britney's readings. Today, I was drawn to the haunted house. I usually use this more for paranormal or for true crime, but this is what I was drawn to. So, yeah. Yes, I am listening to my Britney playlist. The headset blocks out outside noises for me, and the music definitely helps me channel. All right, just shuffling the cards here. Let's see here, Britney. What is going on with you, girl? Okay, so we're starting out bleak, folks. Here is it is the Ten of Wands. You see the woman is bound up to the wands, like she's on a stake with being burnt. This is feeling a lot of burden and responsibility. Her accomplishments pulling her down. I think she's worried about People want her to come back and do her music again. They want, and she is just like, I worked too hard. I was forced to work. I need to find that creativity if I ever feel like doing stuff again. Um, and here's the devil. Okay. With the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay. This is working and not feeling results. Like she wasn't. She was, everything was taken from her, and it's still happening. It's like she doesn't have full control. She realizes it, and it's very frustrating to her. You know, the devil here in between the both of them. This is, she wants to just be playful. She wants to just be silly. She wants to let out, things. She also wants to go shopping. It's like materialism, but I could see it not as bad, but I can pick out things I want, that I like, and I'm just seeing this. And it could become addicting, this, wanting to just, hey, I worked hard. I didn't feel the rewards. I want to now. And yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, which is exactly that. I was just saying, I just pulled the card. This is living in luxury, getting the rewards, the fruits of your labor. She hasn't been getting that. And it really has pulled her down. It has ruined her inspiration, creativity. Interesting. This is the Two of Wands reversed, and you see the Ouija board. This often is about communication, and as we know from her chart, her sun sign, Sagittarius, is actually in the house of communication. So, yeah. This is, with it reversed, there is... and this being right over the devil, there's a fear of changing, the fear of her life, what to do next. And some of her playfulness is a little bad, it's a little naughty, okay? And that's what we're seeing here. And it being communicated on social media. And so when we saw the post about her sister, I'm starting to wonder if this was more of a tongue-in-cheek. I think she's messing with her sister almost. Okay, here's the Four of Swords, and they're reversed. So she is just burnt out. This is just being, she is... this card is over. The Seven of Pentacles is not getting rewarded. So I think she just is wanting to just do whatever. I think, and I had seen this in my previous readings, that she was going, and people would think, is she gone crazy? Is something, what's going on? And she is experiencing freedom. And I there's a little bit of I was married to a manipulating, abusive control freak for nearly 10 years. It was awful, folks. I cannot express that to you enough. And when I was free and was free of him, my life, I was just like, woohoo! And experiencing, oh yeah, I'm an adult. I can do this. I can do that. And I gotta tell you, yeah. It's kind of how I ended up having a kid. It was a surprise. I was dating guys and girls, and I was just having fun, folks. It was a freedom. Oh man. Wow. So I saw it, and I think that's what we're seeing right now. That coming out from her. Oh, okay. Well, here's the Hangman. This is over all the burdens and wanting, and the Hangman. Ooh, and then the Hierophant reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. Oh, what is Sam's sign and what is Jamie's? I need to get that information like right now. So let me pop it up. Okay, so yes, I was right. Jamie, her father, is a Cancer, which is a water sign. Sam, her husband, is a Pisces. They both are water signs. And so this is where I'm like, okay, are we talking Sam here or are we talking, Jamie? But what, the Hangman, it's taking a look at things a little differently from a different perspective. It's sometimes, making a sacrifice, being released. It martyr, being and I think we see that in her with the Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant is reversed, is like she had to serve and was forced into a servitude with her conservatorship and maybe this is what's happening in her marriage too, with the King of Cups reversed. This is a bad dude. This is somebody who is going to give you bad advice, who's cold and moody. So I'm not sure if this is Sam or Jamie. It could be both. I think they mirror each other in a way. And this could become a problem. I think Sam is good for her in the aspect that, she's learning to be independent again. But I have never really seen this marriage lasting. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles came out now, and this is she wants to help others who are in her situation. She wants to bring awareness. I think someone is holding her back from that. Yeah. And this is a missed opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Something career-wise she missed. She wanted to do, and it was not happened. And, okay. Here's the Page of Pentacles. She's reversed. This is young energy, and this is over this person over here who is the King of Cups. And so this person has been lazy, and very greedy, and showing a lack of commitment. So I'm really thinking here, I'm looking at Sam with some, it's like, but Jamie's also there. She's starting to see a side of Sam, like Sam wanting, his wanting to protect her and was making her feel safe. But it's like she's starting to see that maybe he's a little lazy. He doesn't want to do things, and it's getting frustrating. But he loves all this money, and he wants to have the money and wants to spend. And that's, I think, yeah, that's dangerous. Here's the Magician. I think the Magician here, and then. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Reckless. She's going to be doing things, creating things, and people are going to think it's being reckless. And it's too sudden. Here is the Emperor, right side up. There is another man who's going to have an effect in her life. It's going to be pretty sudden. Maybe he's going to be like a manager, helping, or someone collabing, encouraging her to get back into the music. All right. And then we have I am not. This is the World, and she's upright. So she is going to find harmony with through this other person. Yeah, the magician is somebody. It's manifesting. It's creating. It's having all the resources there and being able to manifest stuff. So she might be wanting to create something, and with the Emperor, there's some other guy who's going to have an effect on her life and helping her seeing her dreams. I mean, it could be her attorney. I don't know. I don't think Sam is this wonderful person that people were thinking. I'm going to pull out this Oracle deck. It's a Lenormand deck, but it's with fairies. My wife gave this one to me. And you all know how much I enjoy using the Lenormand deck. If you've been around, this was a deck created during the Victorian era in France. Victorians were really interested in seances, speaking with the dead, tarot. The Ouija board came out during this time, and they had other different divining tarot games and cards. And this is one that I really just connect with and I enjoy. Okay, so a message. The first card, 1. You see the stag here. This is the house of messages. It's the 9 of Hearts. The rider is, there's usually, you see the fairy riding. So there's going to be some kind of news coming out. A message, news. Someone's going to be like, yo, we got some news here. What's going on? For some reason, Emily Baker popped in my mind. She's going to come across some kind of information. Be one of the first to find out something with courts. And I don't know why she came up. But yeah, I think something's going to come up soon. And she's going to break it, possibly just on Instagram. And then maybe do a podcast or something. 30. Okay. This is the King of Spades. And this is family. The house of family. We're finding, and it's also about your libido and purity and its peace. So, something going on with family is going to be announced. With her family. Okay, and here's 7, the snake. And snake is usually a woman who is, she's bad news. This is the house of trouble. This is betrayal. A deceitful woman often. So, news coming out from her family causing more trouble. I do think it was very tongue-in-cheek, her post about Lynn. Or Jamie Lynn. I just... Alright, let's get some more cards here. Okay, so... Oh, okay, 11, and we're dealing, I don't like this house. This is, punishment, repetition. This is the Jack of Clubs. It's the whip. There's abuse going on, and punishment. And that's what the message is going to be about. Family. It could be coming from her family. It could be coming from Sam because he's the immediate family, her kids, her parents, her sister, brother. But we're looking at a woman though, or feminine energy is also being very deceitful. But the abuse is coming. Where is this abuse coming from? Okay. Yeah, Sam is not being a good guy right now. This is 12. It's got the 7 of diamonds. This is the house of chatter. The birds with gossip, and it often is about a couple. So, oh, there's another woman I'm really sensing. There is another woman. I hate the thought of this, but there is another woman causing trouble. Um, I don't know if she's like, Sam's cheating on this other Britney with this other woman, but this other woman is really causing problems. Um, and oh, okay, so 6. This is the you can see the mountain. I'm not real happy about this one either. This is, well, all these clouds over the mountain. And this is 6. This is the King of Clubs. This is confusion and conflict, lack of clarity. So, um, there's a lot of confusion going on in her life with, it's like everybody repeating a cycle. Okay. So 2 here. It's the 6 of diamonds, and this is the house of luck. So this is over the punishment. This is good to go over this punishment and abuse. It's going to get better for her. It is going to, and she's going to have the opportunity to be free again. And but brick ties, and I think her dad is going to end up with nothing, and that is going to make her happy and him really mad. 22. This is the Queen of Diamonds. This is the house of options, being at a crossroads and having to make a decision, rerouting what she's doing. And this is like about, family and a couple. So she may want a divorce, or maybe she's going to forgive her sister. I mean, this is crazy. But I'm seeing more of she's like, I'm done. I'm done. 18. She wants to be with someone who's loyal. This is about friendship, trusting. There is so much confusion from this other woman spewing in news information to her. But she's going to be able, she just wants people who are going to be loyal. I kind of I got the same feeling with Michael Jackson. It's like, can I trust anyone who's around me? I mean, the people who brought you into the world, totally use you. Same with her other marriages, Oh. All right, here's 10. And 10 is the Jack of Diamonds. This is the ending. This is, you see the scythe, the sudden termination. It could also be surgery, but I see I see a break in family or divorcing Sam. That could be what's going to happen in 2023. Um, this is 13. She wants to have a kid. She wants to have a kid, and it's miscarriage definitely caused some problems. And here's 9. This is appreciation, house luck. So this is, oh my gosh, I think maybe things are going to turn around with her kids. I think they're going to start seeing something, seeing the truth of things. I'm thinking there might be some reconciliation, especially one of her sons. See, Sean is coming up. Something's up with Sean. And I know Britney wants to emphasize how much she does love him. And she's just worried they're going to be growing up more like, well, worthless piece of because Federline is one. Yeah. So, well, that's the reading on Britney Spears, and who knows exactly what's going on, but you kind of get a feeling that she's going to want to just clean out everybody around her and start fresh. Find people who are not going to take advantage of her, who just accept her for who she is and encourage her to be herself. I think she just needs to have that freedom. And so, yeah, it seems like she might be doing stuff sporadic and crazy, but she's learning and experimenting how to function as an adult once again. It was robbed from her. So, yeah, let her enjoy it, folks. That's what I say. All right, everybody. Let me know if you like this reading. Hit the thumbs up. And comment down below with your thoughts. And if you know more about things that maybe I missed, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts and ideas and your opinions. Remember, I always say be civil and respectful. So if there's disagreements, you can disagree without putting a person down and mocking them or saying you're pathetic, because of what you believe. Just be like, I just disagree. I think this is not right, and I think it is pathetic but don't say you are pathetic. There's ways to be good, folks. That's what I'm trying to say. We need to learn to be nice to each other, and that's what I always say at the end of these videos. Be kind to yourself, kind to others. I love you all, and yeah, you know what? I'll see you next time.